In this video, you're going to learn how to make this hair and scalp conditioning pomade. The first ingredient you need is shea butter. We need butter to make our pomade. Now you can use any type of butter you want. It can be mango butter, muru butter, cocoa butter, any other butter of choice. What shea butter does to the hair is that, first of all, shea butter is rich in fatty acid and other nutrients that are important for maintaining a healthy scalp and a healthy hair. It also keeps your hair soft and moisturized, which is very important for especially people with natural hair who often have dry hair and dry scalp. Then the next thing you need is herbal oil. Now you can use any oil, but I chose to use this herbal oil because of its benefits. I made this in one of my previous videos. I'm going to put the link in the description box below. It consists of different herbs and different spices that are really good for the hair and scalp. Don't worry, the measurement I used, the exact measurements will be in this video somewhere at the end. So please keep on watching so you can get all the information. The next ingredient you're going to need is beeswax. Beeswax helps hold the butters and the oils together. It makes it firm. Aside from that, beeswax helps to smoothen and strengthen your hair. It is also good in sealing your strands. It promotes your hair growth and suits your scalp condition. Now that we have these three ingredients, the next thing to do is to use the double boiling method. Add the beeswax, shea butter, and the herbal oil in a bowl and use the double boiling method to melt them. After it is melted, I'm going to teach you one technique to use whenever you're making your butters, especially your hair butters or your body butters, because hair butters tend to get grainy. You find some grain in it. That's because you're not handling your preparation well. So after removing this from the hot water I used in the double boiling method, pay attention to this, please. Put cold water. In fact, if you have ice from your fridge, you can just place the ice in the water and put your melted oils and wax in the cold water and keep mixing. Now you have to keep mixing it in the cold water or normal temperature water if you don't have ice. I'm using the normal temperature water. What this does is that it makes it to get cool easily. I know we have other options of putting it in the fridge, but trust me, this one is much better. Just let it cool a little bit in that normal temperature water. Don't let it sit on its own to cool on its own or put it in the fridge. I've done it before and I know this is the best method. Now to the next ingredient. The next ingredient is vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil helps to nourish your scalp and hair by restoring proper functions so that your hair can grow properly. It also increases blood circulation to the scalp, which aids in overall hair growth. Now, after adding in vitamin E oil, make sure you mix it well. Just mix it well so that it is well saturated. Now to the next ingredient. If you have any fragrance, you can add it at this point. But I am using essential oil. I am using lavender essential oil. Lavender essential oil is believed to promote hair growth by improving blood circulation to the scalp. It controls your dandruff because it contains antifungal properties that can help combat dandruff and promote a healthier scalp. By the way, it also gives your hair strength. So if your hair is really like it cuts a lot, like any little thing that snapped, then you need this hair and scalp conditioning pomade in your hair care routine. Now you just have to mix all the ingredients. Make sure they are mixed well. By the way, if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Z and I make skin and hair care products that is easy to make and easy to use at home. Anyways, please do well to subscribe if you haven't, and also give this video a like if you enjoyed watching. If you are a returning subscriber as well, thank you for always coming back to watch my video. Do not forget to give me a like and subscribe if you haven't. That being said, the next thing to do, the next procedure is actually the packaging. This one, yeah, you need it. It's the packaging. If you have any other plastic or a container you don't use anymore, just take it, wash it. Just make sure it is cleaned and dry. This product or this formulation does not need a preservative because it is an anhydrous formulation. So when I say anhydrous formulation, it is a formulation that contains only oils, wax, butters, etc. that does not contain any water and does not require any preservative. If you can see, my oils are already getting thick, so you have to make sure you are quick with whatever you are doing and transfer it so that it doesn't become hard before you start to pour it into your container. So now this is what I have. After pouring it, this is what it looks like. This is the formula on the screen also. You can screenshot or come back to watch or write it down and enjoy making yours. Now you just have to let this cool on its own. You really don't need to put it inside the fridge, but if you're really in a hurry, you can put it in the fridge, but you don't need to put it in the fridge because it will cool on its own. Now to the garnishing part. This is just for aesthetic purpose. You might use this or you might not use this. If you have any herbs, lavender flowers, any other herbs, I'm using rosemary and some cumin seeds, dried one. I'm just going to spray it so that it can look beautiful because it is a herbal hair and scalp conditioning pomade. That is why I just added the flowers or the seeds. So now it is all strong and done. This butter or this hair pomade is not hard, but it is strong enough to hold together. Even in high temperature, it does not melt because of the beeswax in it. So before I forget, you can use this anytime, any day. It doesn't contain strong ingredients. It can be used on your kids' hair as well. Just use it to moisturize their hair on a daily basis and you are good to go. So thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Till I see you in my next video. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. Bye.